Hello, happy Wednesday. I am Nancy Yawner with Love to List and Keller Williams Realty, coming to you from the heart of my home, my kitchen. And of course, as always, I like to pop in and join you on a Wednesday and share a little bit of real estate, a little bit of health, and a little bit of home. A variety can be all real estate sometimes, a little bit of each, maybe all health, all home, but it's a variety throughout the year. And of course, we like supporting local businesses as well as other businesses that are dear to my heart. So anyhow, I'm so excited to be with you here today to highlight a dear friend, family member, woman, and artist. So I'll be sharing a little bit more about that as I go through a couple other things before we get to this really fun event that we're going to be doing, which is we're going to be auctioning off this great blue heron original art by Jacqueline Browse, my cousin. So anyways, I'll tell you the rules and how to get started, and if you're interested in what you need to do to bid and where we're going to be donating the funds for this beautiful artwork, okay? Whoever gets it, highest bid, I'll explain. Anyhow, couple real estate, well, one main real estate thing I wanted to share with you is I'm always honored when a repeat client reaches out to me, and I am bringing this property to market that is a little bit, oh hey Deb, Mom, it's a little bit unconventional way of selling real estate. I have done this before for a variety of reasons, and every time it has worked. So I'm really hopeful that this is going to be a great strategy. We do have a plan B if we don't get what we want, but let me explain. This is a 2-level condo located practically close to the heart of Ashburn. And I sold the property to a client, and just very dear person. And anyways, they've had the property, she had moved out about 12 years ago, and it's been a rental, and the same person has been in the property. And so they have decided to sell, and they want to work with the tenant. So we are doing a strategy where we're coming on for the weekend only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like a weekend special. And it's really for two different types of purchasers. It's an investor who wants to keep the tenant in and allow the lease to go through, or to get a signed lease to go through June of 2024. So an investor who already has a tenant in place, doesn't have to go and search for a tenant, doesn't have to do anything to the property right now, can just continue on. So it'd be a great property for an investor, as well as someone who wants to do a little freshen up on their own dime, put a little sweat equity. The home is in good condition. It needs some carpet and some paint. The bathrooms and the lighting probably need a little updating. So rather than us do it, we are having it at a reduced price for the weekend only, and so that to hope to capture someone who wants to take advantage of such a good opportunity. And if we don't get an investor or a buyer that wants to put their own funds into the property to get the property freshened up, we'll take it off the market, we'll find the tenant a new place, we'll do the fix up, but it will come on substantially higher. So it's really a great opportunity for someone who wants to kind of buy a little bit below market and put their own funds into fixing something up. So looking forward to bringing that to market, and I'll keep you posted if that strategy works again, because as I said, I've done it before. So let's see. Having said that, I want to get into this little taste testing I wanted to do with you. I am so excited about these things. You know, I have family members that say, Nancy, you should never say you're not a dessert person. It's kind of the way I feel when people always have to announce they're vegan or their vegetation, and I always feel like I have to announce I'm dessert person, but I'm just not a sweet person. But I am now like addicted to this little sweet treat, and I wanted to share it with you. A good friend of mine told me about them, and they have them in all different flavors. And I'd only tried the one flavor for the past couple months because again, I'm addicted to these things. So I decided to venture out. And I couldn't find the one I really wanted to try. They didn't have it at Harris Teeter. They didn't have it at Giant. I didn't go to Leesburg. I didn't have time to check out like Target or Walmart or Lidl or something like that, because I know they have them there too. Anyways, what this is it's frozen fruit and with chocolate, and it's called True Fruit. And they are so delicious. They're only, if you have 4 to 5 pieces, they're about 90 calories. On my Yucca app, if you've ever watched my lives and know how I feel about health and eating well and nutritious and whatnot, on the Yucca app, this doesn't rate very high, and I think it's because of the fat content. The saturated fat is like 18%. But, you know, it's low sodium, low carb, low sugar, has a little bit of protein. It's really the fat content that I think that raises it. But anyhow, so this is frozen raspberries with white, and dark milk chocolate. So I'm gonna, I have the raspberry in my mouth, but you can see it has the white chocolate and the chocolate. Oh, it's so good. I just love these. I tried to make them, but they didn't try. Maybe I needed frozen raspberries instead of fresh raspberries. Matter of fact, they're still in the freezer. They were terrible. It didn't help. The first time I started, I tried baker's chocolate, which was the wrong thing. Anyways, I'm not going to eat this one in front of you, but this one is the same concept and really good too. It is cherries, and it's the same thing with the white and dark chocolate around a cherry. These are delicious. So those are really tasty. Now I haven't tried these two. The one that I really, really wanted was blueberry. I really wanted a chocolate covered blueberry. I think that would be amazing. Let's see. Let me try this one. This one, oh my gosh, these things are huge. Like, look, I'm not going to eat this big one. And let's see about the calories. Okay, these are 100 calories for 2 pieces because these are big. There is one that's a little smaller in here. But I'm anxious to try it. It's frozen banana in peanut butter and dark chocolate. So let me taste that. That is really good. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Reese's cup because of the peanut butter and chocolate, but with the banana. My mother-in-law would love this. So good. Okay, I'll try one more. And out of these 4, I'll let you know what my favorite is. Sorry, let's see. This is pina colada. Nature's pineapple, frozen, fresh, and white chocolate and coconut. I'll get a little one here. These are 70 calories for 4 to 5 pieces. So, yeah, again, this is kind of high saturated fat, but I mean, I am such a raspberry person, but this is so tasty. I can see where this would be so nice in the summertime, especially because it tastes like a pina colada. So good. I recommend these True Fruit frozen chocolate covered fruits. And out of them all, I still like the raspberry the best. So when I get the blueberry, I'll let you know. Anyways, so that was fun. Wanted to share that with you. Not the most healthiest treat, but It is delicious. And you only need a couple, really. You don't even need to have 5 of them. They're just the sweet, perfect little treat. Anyways, now I get to talk to you about my cousin. My cousin Jacqueline, who is the artist of this blue heron that I'm going to be auctioning off. And it's right here. Let me see. There is the blue heron. I'll get over here so I can talk to you a little bit about it. Anyways, there's that beautiful blue, great blue heron. It's an original piece of artwork by Jacqueline Browse, my cousin. My cousin lives in northern Minnesota on a lake. And one of the things I really appreciate about her is that she's had a full career. She's been an amazing mother to 2 very accomplished, wonderful girls. She has a wonderful husband who also happens to be my cousin on my dad's side. So Jackie is my cousin on my mom's side. And it's kind of special because it was a Browse and a Greenwood. And my mom and dad were a Browse and a Greenwood. So they have this kinship relationship, my mom and dad and Jackie and Danny. Anyways, Jackie is one of the kindest, thoughtful, special people I know. And I've really, really enjoyed watching her. She raised her family and is a teacher and 30+ year career and very well respected in her industry, in the community. And I know that her kids are going to miss her and she's going to be retiring. And she has been doing watercolor. Well, actually, she's been painting and doing different things for several years. And it's really been so fun to watch her evolve into this amazing artist. And the name of her company is called Share the Joy in Watercolor. And so she is just becoming better and better and better. And once she retires and she throws herself in, although she's thrown herself in, she's had art shows, she does beautiful note cards, she'll commission artwork, and I can send to you the photo that we selected to do this particular artwork. I had a certain idea in mind and she helped me with that. And we selected a photo and she made 2 blue herons for me, each an original. I took one and then we're auctioning this one off. And this has already been paid for, but the auction that we're doing is, I thought it would be fun, the one that I didn't select, which is equally as beautiful, that we could do something special with it, right? And so many of you know I'm very fond of Blue Ridge Hospice here locally. And Blue Ridge Hospice obviously helps family in need during life transition. They also have a thrift store here in my hometown, Purcellville. So I thought whoever is the highest bidder of this beautiful artwork, then we will give that donation to Blue Ridge Hospice. So I'm excited to be able to do that for Blue Ridge and to support Jackie, my cousin, this amazing artist. So let me just tell you, this is a 22 by 30 and it's on a paper called Arches paper, 140 pound, which is made in France. And it will come to you, whoever's the highest bidder, in this tube. And Jackie tapes it, whips with, it looks like masking tape, but it's not, it's a special artist tape. So everything that she does is her attention to detail. She really puts a lot of thought and emotion into her artwork. Everything is signed, it's stamped on the back, and we are going to start out a minimum bid of $27, okay? So $27 is opening up the bid. We are going to do this and we'll be reminding you and updating you as to how the bids are going. And we're going to be doing it until April 4 at 4 o'clock. So that's the night before my next live. So then on Wednesday, the 5th, I can let you know what it went for and give you the results of that and let the person know who was the highest bidder. So that'll be a lot of fun, and we'll put those instructions down below. And how you are going to bid is to message me here at Love to List. So if you message us your bid, we will confirm that we got it, and we will continue to update you periodically as to where we are in the bidding process. And I hope you agree that this is so special. I know that I named mine Midnight. It's the beautiful blue heron, right? But I also named it Midnight. So it's just really such a pretty, pretty piece. And I love everything about it, the little knocky knees and the colors, and it's a little bit dreamy here, and the eyes kind of looking straight out, but it kind of looks like it's looking at you. And so again, this almost feels like a hug and a heart, and so I just think it's so beautiful. So Jackie, thank you for not making just one but two, and being able to auction off this beautiful blue heron for the Blue Ridge Hospice. So I'm really excited about that. So anyhow, I'll look forward to seeing how this goes, and I hope that you enjoyed learning about this little sweet treat. And we'll be posting the information on that weekend special we have coming on this weekend. And so if you know of anybody that is an investor or wants to put a little sweat equity, please let us know. And in the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling, okay? Talk to you soon. See you next week.